What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters, man. Breaking news, just getting in. As we prepare for the first battle release off the Caffeine app, New Jersey Twork have an encounter with no other than Norbs. New Jersey Twork confronted Norbs on allegations of allegedly doing something with his baby mama. This is the footage that was taken on the brutal attack of New Jersey Twork on Norbs. Let's watch it, y'all.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't nobody touch him. He know he dead. Don't nobody touch him. Hold on. You gonna lie? You gonna lie, you piece of shit? Suck a dick. Yo, son, what the fuck? Bitch ass nigga. Yo, son.
Is he saying you don't think I seen you with my baby mama or hitting my baby mama? We're gonna watch it again. So, according to Twork, he dookied on himself while he was attacking him. According to Twork, Norbs somehow did some type of foul play, allegedly, to his baby mama. The guy in the camera who's recording is saying he know what he did. Don't nobody do nothing. Don't nobody get in it. Don't nobody touch. In the threatening matter, basically what he's saying, don't leave him alone. Let Twork handle his business. Norbs know what he did. He deserved this. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, didn't you just recently get married, Norbs? And for something like this to be out all over the internet of you doing this, and it's all out in battle rap. So regard to what? This crazy. Then one of the guys who you once promoted, bought in the game, who you had something to do with his new star fame, you snake him allegedly behind the back and tried to do some foul play with his baby mother that he somehow got wind of. But according to Twork, he said he saw it with his own eyes. He said, you didn't think I seen? He just saying seen with my baby mother or you hitting my baby mother. Now, hitting is two things. Like, hitting is like a double entendre type meaning. You can physically hit somebody, or sometimes we use it by saying sexually, like, yeah, I hit that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to listen to it again. He's either saying hit or wit. But whatever it is, Twork found it so disrespectful that he had no regards, didn't care about what he was doing, whooping him in his facility, stomping him out, picking him up, body slamming him, kicking him in the head, punching him in the stomach and cattle. And we're going to watch this again. See, Norbs got a bad reputation. Let me say had a bad reputation of doing a lot of sexual things to a lot of females. We hearing in a lot of battles that coming out recently, allegations of him using his URL power and privilege as means to get sexual advantages from certain female chicks. This been coming out lately in battles. And we seeing, here's the thing that's crazy in battle rap that you brothers got to be mindful of. Stop bringing y'all women around these battle rappers. Anwar and them, stop doing that. Because you opening up a can and you enticing them and you allowing them to be exposed. Exposed. And this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. I wish I would bring my woman to a battle rap event or have my woman them kicking it with what? Sound crazy. Them just like stars to them. Them just like stars to them, even though they regular people. They get into liking the sport, then like the guys that's involved in the sport, whether it's battle rapper, a league owner, blogger, when you open up those doors like that. So let's watch this again, man.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't nobody touch him. You know he dead. Don't nobody touch him. Hold on.
He keep asking to get up.
You gonna lie?
There you go. Is he saying hit my baby mom or with my baby mom?
You gonna lie?
Let's go right here again.
You gonna lie? You gonna lie, you piece of shit? Suck a dick. Yo, fuck. What the fuck? You gonna lie? You gonna lie, you piece of shit? Suck a dick. Yo, fuck. What the fuck? Bitch ass nigga. Yo, son. Can I see you in my baby mom, nigga? Yo, bro, who, huh? You see it? When I say that song?
I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. Is he saying you ain't think I seen you with my baby mom or you didn't think I seen you hit my baby mom? He said it twice. This look bad. This is bad when it comes to Norbs who still basically like a newlywed who just got married not too long ago. And this, I'm pretty sure she got wind of this and know about this already. And this finna be big all over battle rap. In New Jersey Twork, look, here's the thing, fellas, man. And this is what I was trying to tell people. Listen, y'all are personalities now. Y'all are personalities now. And just like y'all prey on other people, baby mamas and girlfriends, now that stuff come right back around to you, man. I mean, keep in mind, just not too long ago, you was actually allegedly doing the same thing to another battle rapper. Now, all people, look how it come back around to you. And here's the thing that brothers got to be mindful of. When you're dealing with family and children, respect comes from you first. You first. If you're not going to love and respect that woman and be in that place and handle your responsibility as a man, then you allow these things to happen. You allow these things to happen. And it's very, and you have to be very mindful of your actions and what you're doing, man. I mean, I done been down this road a few times before, man, where here I am with my baby mama, with my kids, but yet I'm messing around with all these other girls and doing all this. Then we break up. Then she messed with somebody else. Then I'm mad and want to go upside her head or whoever she with head. But when she was mine and only wanted to be with me and I was there with my kids, I neglected my responsibilities. I deprived her of love. I deprived her of loyalty. I betrayed the relationship because of my selfishness and what I did. And now since she ain't with me no more, now I want to be with her. Now I want my family back. But when it was my family, I neglected my responsibilities. And we see this happening all the time. We hear all the allegations of all the women. I mean, just give it to you in the real. All the women Twork been laying down with and all that thing. You don't think she know about that? And let me tell you something. When a woman's gone and a woman hurt, she don't care who it is. I'm just putting this out here, not to say that it's true. They'll do that type of stuff just to get even with you. They will do that type of stuff uh, just to get even with you. You know what I'm saying? And the sad thing about it is, as men, it's our responsibilities, man, to take care of our family and home and love the women that we give ourselves to. You know what I'm saying? This situation is horrible on both sides. It's horrible on Norb's side and it's horrible on Twork's side. Now, if Norb disrespected that man, baby mother, then I could understand that from that. But I also could see it's a lot of things in this thing. If Norbs even was trying to hit on his baby mama or messed around with his baby mama, yeah, he bogus because he smiling in Twork's face. He uplifting Twork and bought Twork in, and he put Twork in position to where Twork is right now. All along, you snaking that man behind his back. So yeah, there's some betrayal there. I can feel why Twork feel the way he feel and reacting the way he reacting. If that's true, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when that's your family, brother, and you love it to the point where you willing to fight for it, you willing to kill for it, then you should be willing enough to live for it. You should be willing enough to make an honest life out of that situation, so your baby mama won't be out here like that. If it's true, because it's gonna keep happening, especially if you're not there. And this battle rap game is real dirty and shifty. A lot of guys, because you New Jersey Twork, I'm just gonna keep it real with you, and a lot of other guys who in battle rap, a lot of guys gonna be at your baby mama just because of who your name is. Like, oh yeah, I'm messing with Twork girl. You know, the rapper Twork dude who, yeah, I be knocking down his girl. See, we're in the era of clout chasing. Dudes will do that just to brag about it, just to have a up on you. That's why we're trying to tell y'all, do not be exposing and opening y'all family up to this social media and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And stop bringing your girls around your guys and your homies thinking y'all cool. Especially if your girl have decent, because at the end of the day, these dudes men. They can acknowledge if your girl pretty. They can acknowledge if your girl strapped and got a body. You think they ain't noticing that? You think they ain't noticing she thick or cute? You think they don't peep that type of game? Come on, man. Just like you peep it, they peep it. Stop being naive and only deceiving yourselves. Separate your woman from your guys and your homies and your partners and the team and the clubs. Stop doing that. If she gonna mess around with somebody, let it be somebody you don't know. Somebody who wasn't in your face, somebody who's not in your circle. But at the same time, it comes back down to you. When she yours, and that's your woman, and that's the mother of your child, and you care, then you need to step up to the plate, accept your responsibilities, and do right by your family. Do right by your woman, do right by your child. Or there will be another man in the house. Sad thing about it is, you don't have a right to say who she can lay with when you not her man no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't fair. And it's not fair to her to give birth to your child and you not there. And I'm only saying if it's true like that. You get what I'm saying? Norb's got a bad history of sexual perversion, allegedly. We talking about a guy who was telling women, if you want to come to this event, inbox me nude pictures of your body. We talking about a guy who was on who again being mentioned in battles for having sex with girls who trying to make a career out of battle rap for one-offs and PG battles, allegedly. That's what they've been saying in battles. But he also been on radio stations and interviews bragging about the girls they all flip and bust down and knock off who owned the URL stages. He said this out his exact mouth in an interview with A-Verb, trying to get A-Verb to confess some battle rap chicks he laid down with. Maybe because he wanted to know that A-Verb ever lay down with somebody he laid down with that he probably was infatuated with. He told A-Verb, I'm going to tell you something and you tell me something. Because that's how bad he wanted to know who A-Verb may have laid with that was a battle rap female. He told A-Verb, this was his exact words, and I quote, every female that you see on the URL stage, we all bust down and knock down. He even went as far as talking about how Smack then got gonorrhea so many times. That's how far he went in this interview. Smack then got burnt so many times by females, he probably don't know who it was. That's what that dude said out his mouth. And he was speaking like it's real and wasn't cracking jokes. We talking about this same guy who told Jazz the Rapper parents on her for messing with Truth Watson when they both grown. He literally told Jazz the Rapper parents on her because he didn't want to see Jazz the Rapper messing with Truth Watson because allegedly he had an infatuation with her. And this is Truth Watson, Jazz boyfriend who took her virginity. What he's saying out his own mouth and how Norb sabotaged his career and blackballed him from the URL behind his infatuation with Jazz the Rapper when that was his woman. This the Norb dude we talking about. And where you seeing now New Jersey Twork punching him all over the rock. Y'all saw Rocky 1 when he was in the freezer punching the cattle meat. That's what New Jersey Twork doing. And this dude, 500 pounds, good for nothing. He begging Twork, let me up. It's a fight. You have to find that out yourself. Nobody lets you up in a fight. The purpose of the fight is to not get on the ground. Once you get on the ground, you're done. You have to find a way to get up. Ain't nobody letting you up. And even when you got up, you didn't do nothing. And then it's bogus if you did to Twork what he's accusing you of doing when you supposed to be his guy, when you supposed to be his homie. And see, this is why I'm saying, stop letting people close to y'all girls and things like this. So let's watch this again, man.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't nobody touch him. He know we dead. Don't nobody touch him. Hold on. I say you ain't my baby mom, nigga. Huh, nigga? You gonna lie? Nigga, you gonna lie, you piece of shit? Yo, I mean, come on. Suck a dick. Yo, fuck, what the fuck? Bitch ass nigga. Shit in this house. Yo, son. Bitch ass nigga. Think I see you ain't my baby mom, nigga? Yo, bro, who, huh? You serious? When I say that's wrong.
Seems like that's exactly what he said. You don't think I seen you hitting my baby moms. Sound like that's exactly what he said. Because if he seen him with his baby mom, I'm pretty sure he would have approached him then. I don't know, man. I don't know. He picked him up, though. Strong boy right there. He picked up all 500 pounds of that man and threw him on the ground. Look at that.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't nobody touch him. He know we dead, don't nobody touch him. Hold on. I say you ain't my baby mom, nigga. Get it, huh, nigga? You gonna lie? Nigga, you gonna lie, you piece of shit? Yo, I mean, come on. Suck a dick. Yo, son, what the fuck? Bitch ass nigga. Shit in this house. Yo, son. Bitch ass nigga. You think I see you ain't my baby mom, nigga? Yo, bro, who, huh? You see it? When I say that's wrong.
This Norbs second time getting whooped on the camera. Again, this is second time getting whooped on the camera. I don't know, man. This crazy, man. Twork. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, little bro, man. You better pay attention to what's all going on around you, brother. Notice all these incidents you've been getting into, all these physical altercations, man. Rather you defending yourself or not. Remember your car got shot up not too long ago. Remember the other situation that took place with the DNA tooth guy. You mistakenly whooped that dude for that. Now you whooping on Norbs. Then you remember even before that, the so-called trick alligator thing that's supposed to took place. Then not only that, you got the drugs and moan situation when you supposed to pull out a strap or something, that thing. Man, you better be mindful and know what's going on. The enemy hand is on you, brother. And I keep telling you, it's worse when brothers who knew the gospel rebel and turn away from it, man. The word is clear, man. And I'm trying to tell you what's real, bro. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. This is spiritual warfare, bro, and you are being engulfed and you are being bought in it and you are targeted. And you are one of the most dangerous threats to the enemy because you straddling the fence. What I mean by straddling the fence, you know the truth of the gospel. You know what your mother taught you. You know the word of God and you refuse. You refuse to share it and you harbor it. And not only that, you refuse to walk in it, which means you are in deliberate rebellion, which means the enemy now has fair game over you. And he don't like you because he can't trust you because he know you know the word. So even if you're doing his deed, you still is untrustworthy because you know the secret. You know the truth. You know the word. And at any minute, he know. History proves God has took people out of his camp and used them against him. That's who the Apostle Paul was. And you are now basically that same threat. You know the truth. You know the word. You are in deliberate rebellion, which means the enemy hates you even worse because you can't be trusted. And a lot of these things gonna keep coming out against you, brother, because you are targeted by him. And a lot of people don't get that, but I know you do. So you better be mindful, brother, and understand what's going on. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. So if we go out, let's go out watching this again. Norbs getting beat up by New Jersey Twork for allegedly violating his baby moms.
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't nobody touch him. He know we dead. Don't nobody touch him. Hold on. What the fuck are you doing, bitch ass nigga? You think I say you ain't my baby mom, nigga? Get it, huh, nigga? You gonna lie? Nigga, you gonna lie, you piece of shit? Suck a dick. Yo, son, what the fuck? Bitch ass nigga. Shit in this house. Yo, son. Bitch ass nigga. You see it? You think I see you in my baby mom, nigga? Yo, bro, who, huh? You see it? When I say that's wrong.